think $665 is the amount, so good luck to Roscoe there. Green light for the first, the maiden. Here's the lure. 3 Tycoons in this one. Off they go, missing it badly, Kiowa Sweet Pea. Moonlight Tycoon out well, that one coming down the outside. Marlowe Tycoon was trying to go forward but struck a bit of trouble. And out of the straight, it's Moonlight Tycoon, joined by Mr. To Us up on the inside, who went straight past it. 5 then to Antifreeze, followed by Wonder Blue, and further back was that one. And then came Kiowa Sweet Pea, and Wild Tycoon dropped out last, but around the turn, Mr. To Us has raced right away. Mr. To Us has won by about, crikey, 13 lengths. Antifreeze second, Wonder Blue third, Kiowa Sweet Pea fourth. Then came Moonlight Tycoon, Wild Tycoon, that one, and getting into trouble, Marlowe Tycoon was the last one home. 5, Mr. To Us for Terry Auckram, 340 and 120. 4, Antifreeze, 310. 7, Wonder Blue, $1.10. So despite 3 Tycoons in the race, they haven't figured in the finish. Good gallop, 30.06 that greyhound this week, and in a President's Cup the following Thursday. They're both over 7.10. They serve as lead-ups to the upcoming National Distance Championships. Righto, Jackson's Day, 3:30 now. Number 8, the new favourite. They certainly are set. Green light is on, and we're ready to go. 3:30, the 8. Jackson's Day off. Jackson's Day missed it a bit. Velocity Spice out in a big hurry from Bull Titan, and Jackson's Day down the outside to make almost a line of 3, followed by Titan Ash as they go out of the straight. Well back is Busby, Cosmic Boss in Provision, and Miss Venom the last one. Down the back, and Velocity Spice straight away by about 4 on Jackson's Day and Bull Titan. Then came Busby trying to make some ground, but around the corner it's all Velocity Spice well clear. Battling away gamely Jackson's Day, but Velocity Spice by 3. Jackson's Day second. Cosmic Boss got through on the fence, grabbed third, I'd stay in front of Busby, and then came Miss Venom in advance of Titan Ash, Bull Titan, and Improvision about the last one home. We're looking at another good gallop here around the 30 even mark. 2 Velocity Spice for Peter Wilson, 3:30 and 150. 8 Jackson's Day, 110, Margaret Quarrel, and sneaking up on the fence, number 6 Cosmic Boss for Ron Bull. Should grab third, I'd say, at 150, just ahead of number 3 Buzz. Ensign Harley, 570, number 3 Bella Narcissus. 8:40 now about number 7, which is Burwana. Opening race tonight went to number 5, Mr. To Us, Terry Auckram, won by 14 1/4 lengths in 30.06. And the second went to Velocity Spice, number 2 for Peter Wilson, scored by 4 lengths in 30.02. Green light. Ready. Off now. Eddie get out well, so too is Shot of Fear, twice as nice as trying to go between them, and wider out there came Burwana, and fast as Floyd into the fray as well. Going around the corner, Eddie Get is the leader, raced away by 2. Hanson Harley in hot pursuit, and Shot of Fear is third. Then fast as Floyd, Burwana, followed by Boo Boo Child. Well back Bella Narcissus, and twice as nice is the last one. Up to the turn, and Eddie Get said, catch me if you can. 4 lengths in front of Hanson Harley. Eddie Get well clear. Running on is Burwana, but Eddie Get by 2.5 to Burwana. Hanson Harley was third, Shot of Fear fourth. Then Bella Narcissus followed in by twice as nice, and further back then came fast as Floyd, who finished alongside Boo Boo Child in about 30 and 4. 1725, the story, 1725 of the first leg of the extra double, 172 and 5. Eddie Get at 280 and 130. It's a regular visit to our 2 tab tracks here in southeast Queensland, Ipswich and here. Probably more so Ipswich actually, but anyway, he was here last night and he's here tonight. 310, number 1, Jabrina Storm. Okie dokie, green lights on, number 1, Jabrina Storm, 310, Tatsbet favourite. Already, race 4. Off. Jabrina Storm out fast, so too was there going quickly the reserve Nice Mover, but Jabrina Storm accelerated away to the first turn from Nice Mover, and Rossio went up into third placing. They're clear of Royal Albert, followed by Treblig Ruby. Well back is Celtic Colleen. A mile away early show, and Slick Kelly couldn't get through the pack and is last. It's all Jabrina Storm up to the turn by about 8 lengths on Nice Mover, followed by Royal Albert and Celtic Colleen, but well clear Jabrina Storm, and Jabrina Storm wins it easily from, I would say, Royal Albert in the blue rug second, a nose in front there of Nice Mover. Fourth is either Treblig Ruby or Celtic Colleen, followed by Rossio, and just back behind those then came early show in company with Slick Kelly. Well, it could back up quickly from Capalaba and take the prize. Did that in hollow style. Number 1, Jabrina Storm, $2 and $1.10. 30 for Reg Hazelgrove. Ahead of 5, Californian Dude, Paul McElveen at $3.60, and between them is number 2, Rupert, very solid, at $3.40 for Bruce Lanarn. This is the first leg of tonight's quadrilla. Previous went to the 1 dog in 30 and 24. Jabrina Storm absolutely romped in for Dean Turley. Green lights on. Ready now. Race 5. They're away. Rupert was out well, coming through in the middle. Californian Dude is going to clear them down to the first turn. It's Californian Dude crossing over and got away by a length and a half or so on Rupert. They're followed by Jabrina Alley out west, and then came Dream River. Not Worth It got back to second last, and Allara is the last one. Californian Dude off the back by 2. Rupert's trying ever so hard, and 5 lengths away. Dream River's run up into third placing. Californian Dude the first for the judge. Rupert trying hard down the outside. Here he comes now, won't quite make it. Californian Dude ahead to Rupert. Dream River third and Not Worth It clocked in fourth. Behind this brigade was out west Jabrina Alley and Allara in about 30 and 3. 5-2-8-1, 5 Californian Dude, 290 and 170 for Paul McElveen. Just gets in over number 2 Rupert at 350. That's strange, isn't it? He was the favourite when Andrew crossed to me. Ipswich tomorrow in the Twilight Zone. Townsville Greyhounds tomorrow night. The Cairns and Darwin Cups in the Greyhound World on later this month. Heats of the Cairns Cup Saturday, July 26. Heats of the Darwin Cup Monday, July 28. A couple of good alternatives for southern trainers, even southeast Queensland trainers, to find a bit of warm weather and a bit of extra cash. Green light. Off now. And All You Can seemed to overreach a little bit, but now it's charging up. But on the inside, Good Enough is the leader going to the first turn. Tackled wide out there by All You Can, and Was Fantasy between them. They're clear then of Woobera Surf, and further back came Chattahoochee from And It's Gone, and Tail It Up is the last one. Coming off the back, Good Enough is the leader by a length and a half. All You Can out wide's continuing to run on pretty well, and they're clear of Was Fantasy. Good Enough is still in front of All You Can down the outside, lunging and got there in the last bound. All You Can gave favourite backers plenty of worries, but got the prize narrowly from Good Enough and Tail It Up. Then came behind these with either Woobera Surf or Chattahoochee, followed there by Was Fantasy, who was one of the last home. Gets up here in the last hop, number 3, All You Can for Peter Roichi, $1.70 and $1.50. City, you've got a greyhound good enough to be in it. The grand finals this year are in Perth. Be the last running of the Nationals at Cannington. Won't be the last in Perth, but be the last at Cannington before it shuts down. That's on August 23. Righto, green light here. Off. Big Dak was out well, near the inside. Chariots of Fire's about midfield away, and coming quickly now is Viridian as they go up to the first turn. Oh, gee, a faller there was Don't Blink. Did a somersault, but seems to be reasonably okay, back on its feet. In the back they go, favourites in bother here, because Viridian leads by a length and a half on Line-Up Boys and Big Dak, and they're followed by Walk With Faith. Chariots of Fire fifth, starting to run on, then Sirius Tate and Blue Size. Around the corner they come. Front runner is still Viridian. Viridian got away, and Viridian takes the prize from a very close go between Walk With Faith and Big Dak. Chariots of Fire might be fourth. Then came Blue Size, Sirius Tate, Line-Up Boys. And here's the 4, Don't Blink, coming down the straight now, and had a very, very heavy fall, but seems reasonably okay. 5, Viridian. Well, there's so much for all the favourites winning the quaddie. $18.80 and $2.80. Put a big stop to that. President's Cup. It was to be heats and final, but lack of numbers has ruled that out. So we've got a prelude this Thursday, and then the President's Cup. People need to nominate specifically for that race on Thursday week if they want to be in it, over the 710 metres. Okay, $1.20. Size does matter. Inside box. Green light. Ready. Race 8. They're off. Size does matter begins well. Going fast is one of the reserves there, Wilhelm, who's actually got its head in front of the favourite down to the line the first time. But Size does matter rails through now and pinches a length on Wilhelm. Then Ivor Vision, who's gone up into third, now gets to second. Followed there by Pay Sheet. Dare to Tell is further back from Railroad Rocket, and then came Intensive Storm. And the last one is 2C. Size does matter on the turn by 2. Ivor Vision running a cheeky race. Size does matter is the leader though from Ivor Vision coming to the wire. Size does matter, a length and a half Ivor Vision. Third, not real sure. Intensive Storm dive through on the fence. It's in a photo with Wilhelm primarily. Back behind these, Pace Sheet, Railroad Rocket, Dare to Tell, and 2Cs. Wow, 29 and 8. Well, what a run by the second dog. I mean, it's only gone down about a length and a half. The winner's gone about 29.8. Size does matter, $1.20 and $1. Now, the 7 Intensive Storm snuck up on the inside to be in a photo with the 9 for... Yeah, I've gone round the 4, mainly because of the draw. The last 2 races are over the 395, jumping right onto a bend. Camille, the starter, calling the second line forward. Buckle up, Wes backing up from his great second here at the Albion Park last start. Okay, green light. Away they go. And Run Your Roy out in the middle began brilliantly. Favourite TJ's Grand got skittled back to second last. Run Your Roy took over, got away. Honey Webb and on the inside, Bully Blue Boy. And then came Lolly Shop, and further back was TJ's Grand. And further back was Bellissimo Lady and Henson Jed. Round the corner they come. And front runner here is Run Your Roy, but on the outside, Bully Blue Boy from Honey Webb, Lolly Shop and Run Your Roy. Great finish. Then TJ's Grand, Bellissimo Lady, Henson Jed was the last one home. Down the outside, Bully Blue Boy, $7.40 and $2. It'll be 8 on the inside, second. Honey Webb, $2.70. You can hardly see her. She's over on the inside, believe me, she's there. And 3, Lolly Shop will be third, I would say. 2.83 and probably 5, Run Your Roy. And the Cole Harris Gold Sovereign heats at Ipswich this Saturday night for the low-grade stayers between 0 and 4 wins. You're eligible for that over 630 metres over the next 2 Saturday nights there at Ipswich in memory of a great greyhound identity in Cole Harris. Okay, green light, $1.80 now, number 1, Cody's Grand. For the last of 10. Off. Out in the middle there, Fear No More began brilliantly. Cody's Green got cut off and Fear No More dashed away from Hanson Cosmos. Kingsbury Ugly went to third. Then Cody's Grand back to fourth. In front of Pas de Feu, Late Show Angel, Denzani, Osti and Stippy Shogun on the turn. And Fear No More the front runner. Hanson Cosmos going to the inside. Fear No More's just in front. Yep, too good. Fear No More from Hanson Cosmos. Cody's Grand made late ground for third. Kingsbury Ugly would wind up fourth. Then came Pas de Feu, Late Show Angel, Denzano, Osti and Snippy Shogun about the last one home in about 22 and 9. Geez, Darren Titmarsh can get a short course dog to go, can't he? 15.60 and 2.30 for